We have a four-time NBA champion in the building.
Hey, fellas.
Klay Thompson is here, by the way. Not to interrupt.
Oh, wait. Can I see that? Can I see that?
That's nice, right?
Wow.
Come on,
Nice.
man.
Wow.
Hey,
That's impressive.
Check this out, though.
That is impressive.
Thing's supposed to open.
it's a decoder ring.
Yes, I believe it turns into a.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That thing, man.
Wow.
Oh, that's
So if
sweet.
you got 4, that's good right there.
That's sweet.
That
That's
thing
sweet.
shine. Let me see that thing.
By the way, thanks for being here. Appreciate
Thank
you,
you,
man.
Ernie. Yep. I'm happy tonight, man. This is. Smells kind of funky out here. It smells skunky. What is that?
So it wasn't just our imagination.
Okay. Welcome to California, I guess.
Yeah. So first thing, I thought there was a chance that you and your brother might be reigning champions at the same time.
I know.
Man, what the heck happened to Trace Thompson and your
yeah.
Dodgers?
Well, he made a great play in center field. And I'm proud of him because he had a journey similar to mine. He was in the minors for a year and a half at 30 years old.
Yeah.
And he could easily be like, man, I'm going to hang it up. I gave it everything I had. But he grinded, got a call up for I was there in the building. And the Padres, they got a great team.
Yeah, I mean, that's something you don't think about often. You know, you talk about parents watching their kids play, but there's something when it's your brother, and you can go back to all those times you guys were in the backyard and that kind of thing.
Well, I finally understood watching him out there why I never beat him in wiffle ball. But man, playoff baseball is stressful. Like basketball is cool because it's so back and forth, but you sit there and just wait pitch to pitch. It's
it's
not
tough
good for
on
your heart.
Tough on the ticker.
Yeah.
Go ahead, y'all.
When you guys first started out, Mark Jackson put it on the line. These two are the best backcourt in the league. Everybody laughed. You guys were not expected to even win one championship. You win 4. Tell us how you really feel to be a 4-time NBA champ.
Man, Shaq, I mean, I grew up watching you and Kobe and D-Fish, so the fact that I have as many as you, I never would have. If you had told me that when I was 16, I would have laughed at you. Like, I can't believe it. It's very humbling, but it's just incredible. And give Coach Jackson a lot of credit, man. He saw that potential in me and Steph when we were young, 22, 23. And give KD a lot of credit, too. We wouldn't have 4 without him. He helped us get 2 of those things. And just being able to go to the finals 6 times is special. But we just have something special going here. We're still hungry, but I'm going to wear this thing with pride tonight because the last few years were not easy.
If you look at where you guys are, you look at where you could be.
Mm-hmm.
I said the funny thing about your team is 2 out of 4 nights, the best player on the floor might not be Thompson, Curry, or Green.
It's incredible.
It could be Weissman, Poole, Kuminga,
Wiggins.
or Wiggins.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Which is not the guys who really are the core of the 4.
Right? We're blessed.
So how is that around, and what are you expressing to those young guys who are now on the rise behind your heels?
Yeah, it's
and Poole.
I mean, it's incredible. I give our front office a ton of credit. Like, they're going to allow us, me, Steph, and Dray, to play for a long time because we don't have to carry the burden through 82 games. And these guys, even last year, got huge wins on the road when we didn't even play our top 6 guys in San Antonio, in Denver. So it's going to be the same situation this year when I don't like load managing, but, you know, for what I've been through, it might be necessary sometimes just because it's hard to go 82 for 82. But I'm just so thankful. We got an incredible young core mixed with the veterans. I think Wiggs is the only guy who's in his mid-20s, but it's just special. It makes us very, very proud of what we have going on here.
Well, number one, it's amazing to have 2 brothers in professional sports. That's remarkable. And it was great watching your brother play, and the Padres, congratulations. But they're going down 2 to my Phillies, so you can count on that.
All right, bet.
Hey, so let me ask you a question. Do you feel like you have complete confidence in your legs?
Yeah, I do. This time around, I do. Last year was a different story, man. I'm sure y'all saw it. One night, I could be 1 for 10 from 3, 2 for 9, but the next night I might be 6 for 11. And I had a lot of nights like that, and I'm finally feeling like myself again after going through that playoff run. And I'm on a minutes restriction now, but that's not going to last for more than a couple weeks. I'm finally feeling like I'm getting under my shot, I'm not hesitant to go to the rack. And it just feels great to feel like myself again, man. It took a lot of work to get back to this point.
When you first entered the league, you and Steph, teams had different identities. Everybody was running different plays. Does it amuse you that every team plays like you guys now?
Yeah,
Top of
crazy.
the key, dribble, handoff, pick and roll, everybody shooting. Like,
no,
every
wild.
team is playing the same way.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, when I was a rookie, the Lakers had Bynum and Powell and Ron Artest and Kobe, and that's the biggest lineup I ever seen. I was like, dang, this is tough out here.
Hold on. I want to say something, because Shaq, I kind of disagree with you. I do think that these teams are trying to play like the Warriors, but me and Kenny know this all the time. The biggest difference is all these other idiots out here shooting threes and jacking them up, but y'all are actually
making them.
Y'all are actually
Making
the only
them.
team that has. Y'all the only team that actually has body movements.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, because these other teams, they end up shooting a three contested.
Yeah.
Dribble, handoff, pick and roll,
you
shoot the
guys are
three.
the best at moving without the ball I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, I give credit to Steve, man. He came in and he had a vision just to keep that thing hot. I mean, he gave us the perfect example in FC Barcelona. They call it tiki-taka. It's just kick it to the open man, and with us, just hit the open man, keep moving. And it just plays to me and Steph's strengths so much, as well as Draymond, because Draymond can facilitate. And say with Wiggs and Jordan, it's perfect.
And we'd be remiss to ask you about that. Like with Draymond, Poole, how do you as a veteran in the locker room, champion, clear that smoke out of the air, so to speak?
Well, I mean, y'all know this. Winning cures all. You know, I mean, I've seen both. I've seen you guys fight on the court. You might not have been teammates, but
listen,
you don't want to see that, Klay.
No, it's unfortunate, but
I said earlier, I touched a lot of people up.
Yeah,
I did. I touched a lot of people up.
I heard the Ostertag story.
Most of the time when I touch a teammate up, you apologize, you do it because it happens, but it brought us closer.
That's good.
You know, the fact that he came out, 15 minutes later and we were shooting, obviously he wasn't worried about it. Draymond apologized to him and the family, so I know you guys will get through this, but
appreciate that.
Be honest now. You guys have been together a long time. You guys argue, right?
Yeah.
It's not all, hey, buddy, how you doing? You guys argue, fight, have disagreements. Respectfully, that's the key word. You argue, you have disagreements. And,
the
people
key was
think
he said, though, Shaq, and I hate to keep it longer, is respectfully. That was past
respect. Respectfully.
So, it's past respect. So that's why I asked the question, because
if somebody running their mouth disrespectfully, you got to touch them.
No, stop it, Shaq.
Y'all being hypocrites. Cut it out. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I said you spit on somebody for disrespecting you.
And I was wrong, too.
Okay.
Hey, when you do something stupid, you can still be wrong.
He apologized.
Guys, no, that still doesn't make it wrong.
He apologized.
We got company here, man. What are you doing? We got company here.
So you over there act like you ain't never hit nobody.
Let me say this.
If I was wrong, I admitted I was wrong.
And that's what Draymond did. He apologized. So what you talking about?
And that's what we said. He was just wrong.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this as we close this out. Was this something that you said Draymond and Poole need to work this out, or did Draymond need to work it out with you guys as a whole?
Dray had to get our trust back, and he was very willing to do so. I mean, without Draymond, we're not the Warriors, and without JP, we're not the Warriors. Like, JP's our future. Dray's a legend, gonna have a statue outside one day. But it's just, brothers fight. We spend more time with each other than our families, which is just a reality. And we butt heads sometimes, and we'll move past it, and we're just set on repeating. We know how hard the encore is, and I know we can do it.
Show the ring one more time.
This has been a long day. I know you guys.
There it is. That's what NBA
came out here and spent a long time with us, too.
Yeah, appreciate y'all.
We appreciate you. Go in the locker room and make sure you watch Chuck play who he play for tonight, okay?
You ain't going to get none of them right.
It'll be entertaining for you.
Okay, Big Klay, I see you.
Captain Klay.
I see you, big dog.
I was really in my bag in Italy. I don't know what I was doing. I was feeling myself. Man, shout out the King of Pop. I got my first fedora and I was going crazy.
Later.
Mike
Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Klay Thompson joining us live, and Inside continues after this.